Albuquerque Mayor Martin Chavez, and the poll shows he is falling behind. Here's News 13's Selena Westervelt.
Tim, last week, each of the candidates running for a seat in the 1st Congressional District released their own polls. Each had themselves leading the race, but today's numbers paint a different picture. The latest poll conducted by the Albuquerque Journal breaks it down like this. Eric Griego rakes in 33% of the vote. He's tied with Michelle Lujan Grisham, who also has 33%. And then former Mayor Martin Chavez pulls in 20%. 14% of voters polled are still undecided. Now today, News 13 caught up with the candidates to talk about the poll results.
We are moving. I mean, that's what's really important. The tie is great news, but better news, we're on a trajectory to win this race.
Voters know me. They're just getting to know my challengers, and everything that glitters isn't gold. So keep an eye on the race, and then when folks go to the polls, vote accomplishment and record.
Now, we called Eric Griego's campaign, but they didn't get back to us. We pulled this quote from his campaign website in reference to the poll. I'm delighted by the strong support for my candidacy and by the people-powered strength of our campaign, end quote. Now, this poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 4.8%. Tim?
Thank you, Selena. The stats were collected a week ago. Whoever wins the primary will face off against Republican Janice Arnold-Jones, who is running unopposed. The Journal poll revealed clear front-runners in the Democratic and GOP races for U.S. Senate. Among Democrats, Congressman Martin Heinrich is well ahead of his opponent, State Auditor Hector Balderas, with 23% undecided. Among Republicans, former Congresswoman Heather Wilson is well ahead of Las Cruces businessman Greg Sowards, with 14% undecided. The winners of the Republican and Democratic primaries will face off against each other to secure the seat of outgoing Senator Jeff Bingaman. The 5-term senator announced his retirement more than a year ago. The primary election is June 5th. Fire crews are